4:16 in the morning. Some Guns N' Roses that I gotta take off Paradise City because I'll probably get copyrighted. And we are heading to the flea market. We better find some good stuff because it's not supposed to rain for the first time in 2 months. Let's go. Guys, I'm a jackass and I forgot to film when I got out of the flea market, so I'm in front of, if you can't see the sign, Sabres right now. About to go in there, but let me show you what I got at the flea market. So, this is some random card game. I thought it was a PC game at first, but it's a mystery card game. I don't know, it's $2 and sealed, so I went with it. Earthworm freaking Jim. I thought this was really cool for $1, especially. This was cool from a reseller I see almost every week. Final Fantasy VII. A figure sealed, $5. Mr. Valentine. Vincent Valentine. He originally wanted 10, but he's like, "Oh, for you, I'll give it to you for 5." Well, thank you. So now this one guy I buy from all the time, so he gave me a hookup. He's got prices on some of this stuff. I guess he looks things up. He resells other things, but mostly like Lego stuff. He's big into Legos. What am I doing? Sorry about that. The camera got fucked up, and people kind of came up by me, and I get really creeped out when people come by me and listen to me. So anyway, so this guy, he has prices on stuff, but again, I didn't pay this. So Kirby, the Crystal Shards, I think it is, right? I never played that game, so I actually wanted to pick that up. Original Contra. Godzilla for the Game Boy. Two copies of Bomberman. One with the Amazon listing on it, and one with eBay price on it. So I thought that was kind of funny. Pokemon Snap. And, oh, here we go. Mario Party Advance. The Game Boy Color, missing the battery pack, which sucks. And this Wii sensor bar, which I needed for the Wii U that I got a while back. And I couldn't find a thing for my life for one of these. At least cheap. I think GameStop sells it for like $10, so I didn't feel like paying that. So I got all that for $40, and then he just threw in randomly. He's like, "Oh, here, since you buy from me all the time and whatever," he threw in a Game Boy Advance, which I think is having some issues with it. So, and it's missing battery ports, battery cover, not port, and a couple random PlayStation games, Jet Moto 2. Star Wars Rebel Assault Disc 1 and 2, and probably the best one, Spyro's Ripto's Rage. So that was $40 for that. And then my last pickup at the flea market, which is probably my favorite, I guess. Oh man, my allergies are going crazy lately. Sorry, I'm sneezing. This guy had a random box of, actually he had a box of systems. I think it was 2 Xbox 360s, was there a PlayStation 2 maybe? And I think a Wii, and he wanted $60 for them. I just hate dealing with systems all the time, but it wasn't a bad deal. But so I figured he had games somewhere. So I looked in a box that had DVDs, and underneath them were games. So let me show you the games I got. This game, which I find everywhere, Shadow of the Colossus. I think I sold like 3 of them already, and I still have like 4 or 5. So add another one to the pile, I guess. Wild 3. Grandia 3. Star Wars Jedi Outcast for the GameCube. This is the other GameCube game I got. Lord of the Rings, Return of the King. Baldur's Gate Dark Alliance. This one, which I was really excited about, Jade Cocoon 2. Warriors of Might and Magic. Champions of Norath, I guess is how you say it. Baldur's Gate Dark Alliance 2. And I picked this one up because it was sealed. Hitman. I love sealed stuff, as you know, and I love Hitman. Hitman's a cool series, but I wouldn't have picked it up if it wasn't sealed. Now, the box originally said $1 for DVDs, but the guy that was selling them wasn't there. His buddy was, so he's like, I don't know, I'm still setting up or whatever. So I'm like, great. But inside the box, there was a sticker saying $2 for games. So I was hoping that's what the price was. And sure enough, I was like, I told that other guy, please keep these games aside for me. Don't like put them back on a table when you set up. And he's like, fine. So when I got back over there, I actually had a Day of Reckoning for GameCube. Day of Reckoning 2, WWE, or WWF at the time. But I gave it to a friend of mine because he really likes the game, so I just gave it to him for free. But, so I had 12 games, I think it was. And he's like, just give me $20. So I'm like, yeah, okay, cool. So that was it for the flea market. I got another pickup or two to show you later today. So, and off to Savers right now. Let's see if we find anything there. Alright, well, I was supposed to have 2 more pickups, but I only had 1. But I think this one's pretty worth it. So this is what I got. A Panasonic 3DO system with 1 controller and wires and whatever. $60. No games, which sucks, but yeah, $60. I figured it was a pretty good deal. So, and I was supposed to have another deal, but they wanted to raise the prices as I was on the way there. So F that. I'm not dealing with that. It was crap too. Mario Kart DS was the best game, and it was supposed to be $15 for 4 DS games, and then I added Saints Row combo pack, which you have for sale in another sale. For she told me for $5, so it would have been $20 total. And then as I'm about to go there, she tells me her son says no. She wants 15 for Saints Row. And then Mario Kart's worth a lot more, so she's going to want more than that. And I said, I don't even care. I'm not dealing with this. You can't just change prices while I'm on the way there. So her son texted me and wanted to tell me that, Mario Kart's $20 now. I'm like, get the hell out of here. So, yeah. So that deal went awry. But I think I got the better deal. So that's fine. Rob out.